Oh, hi. Hello. So, you're finally here. I was I was looking directly at you from afar, and yeah, you finally look at me back. So, that means we're on a date now, right? Okay. That is such a weird introduction, right? But come on, don't tell me you didn't want to see me here today? Hello. Hello, hello. I'm tired, but I'm here. Hmm, that's very nice. I I like I like to know that you're standing right next to me. Sometimes it's nice to notice that people are real. Touching grass, like people usually say. Why I am talking so positive? Are you a train? Cause I wanna be your conductor. Oh my. Also, by the way, it's comically funny how you're standing right next to me, but you guys are like in a pile. Like, have you seen those animated movies where the cute little dudes have to do like a very like one tall person, one on top of each other, and like wear a coat and a hat to pretend that they're a normal person, and then they close the coat. I don't know how to describe that trope, but that is the way you guys are. Kind of funny for me. Uh, about my shirt. Yeah, I got it at the mall. It was like the only the only color they got. But it's not bad because, green is my color. I know what you mean. That's nice that you know because dude, I'm so bad at describing things. About my height. Yeah. Yeah. Did you find I were going to be taller? That doesn't make any sense, dude. I always made that clear that I am extremely short. I don't know why you're surprised now. And by the way, uh, the store that I got this jacket of mine was like a very cheap store. It isn't Gucci or anything. It's from a very cheap place. Don't pretend that you're impressive. I mean, the color is nice, but it's not. It's not something expensive or anything. I got the cheapest thing I could find because today is a kinda cold night, and I usually feel very cold. And well, makes me happy that I'm not the same height as a Smurf, but instead I'm the same height of every single no. I think the majority of other girls around the world. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Don't say anything about my eyes. It makes me feel shy. It makes me feel very shy. I mean, it makes me happy that you like my eyes. Mm? Oh no, my cat followed me around. No, go home again. Go home again. Oliver, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the street? Go back. Go back home, dude. What the hell? I never told you that I'm selling crack. Where did you got that information? I never told anyone that. I mean, it's not true, but I mean it could be. If I knew like a drugs distributor, I could buy them in lots so I could sell it for cheap on places that drugs aren't accessible. Dude, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, if you wanna buy drugs, that is another story. The way you look at me makes me feel shy, you know? It's so awkward, considering there is only the six of us in the middle of the street. Hmm. And my weird looking cat. I didn't thought about anything for dinner, honestly. It's kind of weird because since yesterday, I don't feel I don't feel hungry at all. Yesterday, like I didn't invited you because I don't know why. I just didn't feel to like it, so I went alone. Just kidding. I couldn't invite you, you know. But like yesterday, I went to the movie theater and I bought popcorn for myself. And I don't know if it's the same thing on American movie theaters, but here I could request for them to get me another popcorn when I finish the first, you know. But it was kind of troublesome because my stomach, it seems that my stomach isn't too big because I couldn't eat the entire popcorn alone. I don't know what happened to me, but I wasn't hungry at all. And like it was yesterday. I still got some popcorn leftovers, but still I can't eat those because I'm not hungry. I don't feel hungry since before yesterday. It's so weird. I've seen them. Wait. Oh, so you usually watch ASMRs. That's nice, but why a drug dealer's kid? Or maybe you would like to hear something like this from me? This would be kind of funny. This would be kind of funny. I wouldn't like to miss that. That's that's kind of that's kind of impressive that you know such specific information about frogs. But now to think more about it, it can be considered common sense because of course frogs don't have eyelids. But I never stop it to think more about this. Like I never noticed that. Oh right. People are supposed to go to movie theaters along with friends or maybe a girlfriend. So I was the one in the wrong for going alone and buying a huge popcorn. God, I feel so stupid, but it was so delicious. I love the butter they make on the figure. Like I did a little bit of research on what is so different at a movie theater popcorn. I couldn't figure it out yet, but I think it's maybe the seasoning. Oh, Frogger, I, oh, oh yeah, you told me about this earlier in the past live stream that you're going to be a vet. That's so nice. Would you like to take care of maybe I don't know, domestic animals, or would you take care of a cow or maybe a horse? What do you think about taking care of a horse? Having to do a surgery. Sur- I forgot the pronunciation of this word. Wait, what do you think about doing a surgery on a horse? Is it a disturbing idea for you, or something pretty common, like going to a coffee shop to get some coffee? Imagine your routine being doing surgeries on horses. Why am I thinking about those random stuff? This would be nice to take care of animals in general. So that means that you don't have any favoritism on specific types of animals. Uh, who's this little guy behind you? It's Marcio. Hello, Marcio. Hello. You're late. You didn't saw my message. Did you? Well, my message stated that we were gonna meet here at this right spot by 11:30 my time. 11:30? I'm sorry. 11:55. And I mean, I took a few minutes to come here at the same spot, but I was looking directly at those that were still waiting here. But you got late. You got late regardless, and that's why you're grounded. Mm-hmm. You're grounded once we go back to the mansion. I'm gonna ground you, I swear to God. It's so cute when you pretend to be tall. When you all pretend to be tall because you're all so little. Sometimes you are so little. But if my servants were gonna be tall people, I would like everyone to have muscles. I like dudes that have muscles. Like not exaggerated muscles, but like healthy muscles. Like a figure that if you force enough, some muscles shows up and they are very strong and well trained. That's the way you guys should look. So yeah, do exercises, and no, this wasn't a marketing for gyms. I I I'm I'm not promoting any gyms. I just think that exercising is very healthy for you, of course, because I don't need them. Clearly, I don't need them. Oh yes, I still wanna sleep with a frog, but it was quite a while since I last saw a frog on the street. Yeah, I mean, I mean, at least I think that exercising is the best way to maintain healthy. At least nowadays. Guy that I know in real life, like for example classmates, they go regularly at the gym because they say that it's healthy. So yeah, I'm just leaving the tip here for you if you wanna But you don't have to follow everything that I say. It was just a random thought. But like I said, not in a exaggerated way. You don't have to like rip clothes only because of your muscles. It don't have to be like this. You want your servants be like that? Mm, it would be an interesting thing to see. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I'm not someone that would go to the gym or anything, so I'm basically just your emotional support for that. If you're up to follow my ideal, of course. Hmm. I'm looking at random spots to see if there aren't any strangers nearby. Frogger? Okay, so other servants can use you as an example. That's nice. What is in the letter? You gotta open it. You wanna get the letter? Do you wanna get the letter? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You're not gonna take the letter. I won't let you. Not yet. You can't open the letter. Only when I say so. Mm-hmm. Like I said before, I have no idea what we could have for dinner. Maybe if Glenn was here, he could leave us some tips on what to eat after this little date of ours, right? Can I call this a date? That's cute to think that we are on a date. Isn't that cute? I mm, mm, but that's my idea. I don't want you to get the letter. Nuh-uh. Oh, and don't don't make the letter dirty. That's not what I want. Neither. Nuh-uh. You know, have you ever walked down the street at the middle of the night alone? It's very creepy. Very creepy. Because there are some people at the street at night, very late at night, that are kind of weird. Like they don't look like they will rob you instantly, but they look like they will harm you. I don't know which one is worse. Get robbed or get like stabbed? Which one sounds worse to you? Also, I don't wanna frighten you or anything. It was basically just a thought. Sing a cute song. I'm not gonna sing anything. Now to think about Glenn and his cooking recipes and everything, I was imagining. made like a dinner for all of us. Like a huge, huge dinner with different type of foods. Because like for example, I love seafood, but maybe the majority of you guys likes red meat way more. We could have like a huge dinner of everything. This would be interesting. You don't remember Glenn? Glenn is the one guy that keeps talking about Kahun, Kajon. I think that one day I'm gonna learn how I pronounce this thing. Uh, but yeah, he's the one guy that lives on a boat. He cooks stuff. Yeah. Also, no cheese for you. You're gonna get grounded once we get to the mansion again. Cause I feel like grounding people. Oh, I love sushi too. I got like a box of sushi today for me, but yeah, I didn't eat everything yet. I left some at the fridge. But I love sushi. I love it, really. I wish I could have sushi every day. Not every day, but like at least 3 times a month. This would be nice. Which type of food would you eat without feeling tired of it? I think I could eat ice cream every day, or maybe let me think. Maybe I would be up for some. I'm thinking chocolate. No, I think I would get tired of it. Cereal. I think I wouldn't. I wouldn't be sick and tired of cereal. Well, it kind of depends. Sushi, I think it's healthy. I'm not quite sure, but very expensive indeed. Tasty food is always very expensive. But at least fast foods are kinda cheap, but not much. Like, just kinda. Because, for example, I think the cheapest fast food has to be McDonald's. Because Burger King is a little bit expensive. I think I saw the American menu for Burger King, and why did I pronounce it like that? Burger King. I saw the menu, the American menu once, and the hamburgers cost like $9. $9? $9 are like a lot. So I was like weirded out. Like, why? Why are you spending that much? That, that doesn't make any sense. It could be cheaper. I didn't know that about bananas. That's weird. But like when I was little, I used to love eating fruits every day because like even nowadays fruits are kind of expensive. But when I was little, my grandma had a lot of fruits available every day. Most of them were bananas, and I used to eat bananas at night, like late at night. And she complained, saying that if I ate bananas before going to bed, I would have a tummy ache. Is that true? I never knew if that's true or not. Also, what is dolens? Never heard about this. Dolens. Also, let me list some of the fast foods I like the most. My most favorite has to be McDonald's, and then in second place I prefer Popeyes or maybe KFC, but I go to Popeyes more than I go to KFC. I never had Taco Bell. I like Burger King but not that much. And that's basically it. I don't go on any other ones. Oh, I heard different. Heard you had a habit of eating inanimate objects. Oh yeah, I told that once. I think it was like in my last stream that I said this. But yeah, I use it. I use it to have a habit of eating inanimate objects. But I already listed a few in my latest stream. I ate batteries once. I already ate wood, metal. Um, Let me try to remember. Paper. I ate a lot of paper. Yeah, basically every single material ever. Also plastic. Never plastic bags, but like plastic. Fiscal notes. Like let me list some of the worst tastes I already tasted before. Um, okay, so the worst one had to be fiscal notes. I don't know why, but they taste horribly. It's the worst thing I ever put in my mouth, and I already put worse before. So yeah, it was very disturbing. What is in this letter? I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, Archer, do you know how to cook? What was the second one? The second one was white. My second most favorite fast food? Oh, Popeyes. Popeyes, the place that looks like KFC, but not quite. Oh, yeah, Frogger meant McDonald's. Sorry, I heard it kind of differently. Was it because didn't? Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't because I was poor or anything. Well, let me tell you more about my childhood because I feel like I left you a little bit curious. But yeah, when I was little, my family was like kinda. I'm not gonna say rich, but they had money for stuff. I used it to have a lot of toys. I used it to eat a lot of stuff, but I never had the habit of eating much. Like never. I never ate much. Only a few snacks, but like just for you to know, I used to have like a meal, a meal per day. Like I only ate once per day. Um, but it wasn't because I didn't have money or anything. It was basically just a family thing. My family didn't eat much. Like it was something normal. But I don't know what is this basically because I always had this habit of eating weird stuff that aren't edible stuff. Mm, my mom had a theory that it might be out of anxiety, but I don't see a reason why I would have anxiety. I don't see a reason, at least at this time. So yeah, maybe I'll never know the reason, but it was something that made me like feel very bad because it was something that I did like out of control. It was basically just an instinct to uh, basically bite and munch everything that was near me. It was like Sorry, I'm getting too intimate here, but it's like an interesting story to tell because nowadays I improve it a lot. I don't eat much weird stuff anymore. Only food, basically only food. But it wasn't because I was hungry or anything. It was just purely out of instinct, and I use it to do that without noticing. When I noticed, the thing was already destroyed. So yeah. By the way, Frogger, don't feel bad that your family didn't have had much wealth when you were little because you can change this, bro. I believe in you. You're gonna be the best horse vet ever, and you're gonna get $1 billion out of it. Mm-hmm. Cloth was a side of berry packs hit the spot, bro. What? What are you talking about? What is this? Aren't you afraid? Oh, I'm not alone. I'm not alone in the street because I have you. Got any dreams wanna accomplish, Miss Nora? I assume you went to college to pursue for. Oh, yes, I do. Like some of you know, I go to college. I do theater acting. I'm finishing classes November or maybe December, and I'm gonna be like a real actress. And it's like the thing that I wanted to pursue the most in my entire life. It was something that I always felt like it was my mission on earth to do. I always wanted to be an actress, live other lives without stopping being myself. That's basically the philosophy I have as an actress. That I can be like a lot of people and only one person. It's the thing that is most magic for me in this whole acting thing. I wanna feel all the emotions that I can feel in life because everything I wanna do in life is to feel human and feel true happiness. Doing live streams makes me feel true happiness, but like I feel like pursuing this career will lead me to like the ultimate happiness. Is it in real life or a voice actor for anime? Both. Um, I'm gonna finish college and I'm gonna be a real life actress, but I'm gonna start voice acting classes because I wanna voice act in anime and documentaries and everything. I wanna do basically everything. And I wanna be a musical actress too. I wanna do stage plays, musical stage plays to be more precisely. One day I wanna do like those Broadway adaptations because my country does a lot of Broadway adaptations and they are like very high budget, and I wanna act in one of those. This would be very nice and very fun to do. I'm like, oh, so Frogger, you know what I'm talking about. You guys have faith in me, like really? That's so cute. That's so cute, honestly. Makes me feel happy because I do have faith on me too. I'm not someone that feel like I'm gonna fail or anything. I have high hopes on me and my career. I believe that I'm gonna be a very good actress. Oh, I already played it Left for Dead once. I want to do a collab playing with other people one day. This would be very fun. didn't saw myself blushing, so it didn't happen. 0 out of 10, it didn't happen. Didn't happen. Nuh-uh. I feel thirsty, but I forgot. I forgot to take my my water bottle with me. But yeah. Also, this week's gonna be my cat's birthday, and I got him a little present, a little gift. I gave him a little gift, and it's like a little ball with a little, what was the name? What was the name of that thing again? Not a leaf. It wasn't a leaf, but I'm gonna say a leaf anyways. A feather. Yeah. I gave him a ball with a feather attached, and this ball was attached to like a little, I don't know, a little wood piece. But yeah, I gave this little gift to him, and today my cat tried to give his gift to the cat he's in love. Yeah, my cat is in love. For some reason, outside the mansion, sometimes I wake up with a very loud meowing, and it's not of Oliver. It's from another cat. My neighbor got a cat named Pandora. It's a girl. And Oliver is like very in love with Pandora. I always see Oliver admiring Pandora. They are so cute together. But they only stare at each other from afar because they don't let Oliver go to the street. But Pandora is like a free cat, and it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute and funny because it reminds me of The Lady and the Trump. Have you already watched this movie? Just put on the toilet waiting screen and get some water. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm back. I got some water from the convenience store, of course. You know, those convenience stores that stays open like 24/7 are very convenient indeed. Also, yeah, Archer is very quiet, but it's okay because he's always there. I feel him in spirit. I kind of feel him in spirit, so I don't mind it. Get Oliver. Oliver is here. He refuses to go home, so he's here with us. Well, I would love to take you out of a dinner, but it seems that we are kinda low budget today, and I have no idea what to eat. I still have to eat the popcorn leftovers. Well, only vibing is pretty valid. It is pretty valid. hmm Well, I like doing chill stuff during Fridays. I know that Friday is like very cool because oh my god, it's Friday and everything, but I prefer to take easy on Fridays and do something huge at Saturdays because I still feel kind of tired because of the week. Yeah. By the way, I got classes tomorrow. Yeah, I have to take some classes on Saturdays, but I feel like I'm gonna skip those. Why, you ask? Because I'm having some trouble walking. I don't know why, but my legs hurt. Uh, I already used a few medicine to ease the pain, but because I don't know, I don't know if it's muscle pain or something else because it hurts whenever I walk, my legs hurt, and I don't know why. Geeksa, mm-mm. Go back to the coat. Go back to the coat now. Go back to the coat. People can see you guys like this. And yeah, I know that this street is empty, but still, what? What if we we find someone and they see you like this, and that's gonna be embarrassing. I can tell. I can tell people that my servants are short. And yeah, I would love to be carried. I would love to be carried. This would be nice. Imagine a bunch of servants taking me to places. This would be funny. This would be very funny, dude. Like a bunch of little servants. Also, it was never the idea of materializing you guys like little guys. Wasn't my intention. I thought when I first imagined it, my servants, I thought they would be like very tall and buff guys. Yeah, but one day I decided that no, all my servants are gonna be short people like minions and smurfs. Don't take it as an offense. I just felt like this. I just felt like this. There's nothing I can do anymore. Nuh-uh. Oh, I got a message. It's from Deez. Who's this? Deez. Nuts. Oh, they they don't make these nuts jokes anymore. I'm like few years late on these nuts jokes. No, this can't be possible. You're lying, right? There's no way. No one uses these nuts jokes anymore. I refuse to believe. I honestly refuse to believe. A pelican. Good idea. Dude, I want a pelican so bad. Yeah, I'm not kind of good with jokes. Like some people say that I'm like genuinely funny. I'm genuinely funny, but it's kind of difficult to, kind of difficult to believe. I don't I don't believe I'm naturally funny. I mean, a couple of times, yeah, but I'm not funny when it comes to jokes. Like I don't know how to tell a joke. I mean, maybe I'm the joker or something like this. Cringe wrist lines? You wouldn't say that, right? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. Uh, this would be something. This would be something else. You wouldn't do that, right? Wouldn't. Oh, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. You wouldn't do that, right? Uh, it's nice being with you here. You know, I I I I don't like saying this out of a sudden because it sounds kind of weird, but I just I felt like saying this to you. It's special when you're here. Mhm. Let me think about cringe lines myself. I have no idea. I'm more of a comfy person rather than a humorous person. Oh, I always felt like otherwise. Like when when I think about a Hololive talent I relate the most, like if I were a Hololive talent, who I would be? I believe I would be like a mix of Iris, Gura, and maybe Bibu. Yeah, they are like very relatable, and I see some similarities between the four of us. So yeah, I kind of struggle to think that I have some comfy vibes like I don't know Sarah's fauna. No, I don't. I don't resemble fauna in anything. Also, ignore every time I blush. You don't. You, you don't need to see this. Hi, Karu. Hello. Welcome to the little date. How are you? And how is your how is your boyfriend? How is he doing? Is he alright? Mm-hmm. Ah, Geekson, this one is very sweet, but kinda cliche. pretty sure that I heard that on a movie once. I think I heard that on a movie. Good. I think it was something like Tangled. Yeah, I think it was on Tangled. Uh, oh, I'm like Himoto, but I have a calming voice, but I'm still silly. Like I'm not like funny that makes you laugh. I'm the funny that makes you jiggle. That's something. That's something else. I like to know what you guys think about me. This makes me happy. Oh, okay. I never heard something that made me like genuinely blush the way I just did now. Touches are so, 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 so something else. Yeah, emote plus waifu equals LIENOHR. Exactly, it was me. Also, I'm funny. I'm funny. No, I meant I'm fine, Carl. Thank you for asking. I'm fine. Just feeling a little bit tired. Don't you feel a little bit tired too? Maybe we should walk home together. The first G in Jiggle is pronounced like the second Giggle, and third ones there was it becomes Jiggle. Ah, I thought that those two had the same pronunciation. God, I feel so dumb now. Yeah, Giggle, Giggle, Jiggle, Giggle, Jiggle, Giggle, Jiggle, Giggle, 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 Jiggle, Giggle, Giggle, Jiggle. Yeah, I got it now. I got it now. No, I'm not gonna mess it up again. 1 second. Second. The cicadas are gonna stop for a little bit because I wanna. I have to see this thing. One second. Do you also hate when you pull up your phone and YouTube ads show up and you don't like them? Yeah, I don't like them. No. -uh. Let's just walk home, shall we? Because I'm feeling kinda tired. It's kinda awkward just walking without saying a word. I'm the type of person that don't like to shut up. Yeah, I don't like to shut up. I prefer to keep talking no matter if I have something to say or not. And yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. We should just hurry up and, go home and have a nice night of sleep. What do you think? We can go and sleep. And next time I'll make sure to get you somewhere to maybe eat. Yeah, we could go somewhere to eat. Mm-hmm. Good habit to have as a streamer? Yeah, I always found like this too. Like, it's so useful, right? I'm naturally someone that is very talkative. I feel like talking is something very important if no matter if I have something good to say or not. Who's there? No one's there. Silly. We're just going home. No one's approaching. No one's approaching. Trust me. And of course, you guys can read the letter. I'm gonna keep the letter with you guys next time. I just prefer to keep it with me this time because I didn't finish that yet. Yeah. It makes me feel happy that you think that my voice is relaxing. And we're back at the mansion. Wanna come in? Servants first. Don't think about the latest first thing. You don't have to. Just just go. Let's go together, shall we? But first, I gotta go to the bathroom. You go to the room first, and I'm gonna see you there. 1 second. And here we are at the mansion again. Here's so bright. Here's very, very, very bright, dude. And it's already midnight. How about we go to sleep together? What do you think? I should turn off the lights. Mm-hmm. Again? Don't say again. But yeah, let me tell you this. Only today. Only today. I'm gonna let you sleep at the bed with me. We're gonna sleep at the bed together. What do you think? That's gonna be nice, isn't it? It's gonna be funny because, I struggle to sleep a little bit. I usually kick whoever's sleeping beside me, so you better be prepared because, of course, I'm gonna kick and punch every single you guys for no reason because I do that while sleeping. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I hope it don't freak you out. But yeah, how about we just go to sleep, everyone together, right? Tomorrow we're gonna have much more other adventures. Hope I can see you there. And I will. I can make you some good breakfast tomorrow. It's a promise. totally sounds good, right? So yeah, let's go. Rest a little bit. I'll be going. And you shall too. I'm gonna let you uh prepare yourself to go to bed. If you wanna take a bath or do something else, just go to the bathroom over there. I'm gonna change my clothes to my pajamas, but no peeking. And we'll be ready to cuddle. See you in a minute then. Good night, servants. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for taking this little walk with me and talk about stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be great. I know that. Ouch. Oh no. I think I bumped my head on something. God damn it.